Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of one Kaldheim draft. Arena is in a rough spot right now, so I'm hoping this works. Had the most disconnect issues I think I've ever had since I can remember playing right now, so I'm hoping it gets a little better. Here, I could take Behold the Multiverse. Kaya's Onslaught is kind of what I'm looking at. Also, Great Hall of Star9, but this is technically like a gold land, I guess, too. I really like Behold the Multiverse. I'm happy to take it. I think I haven't really gotten to play with Kaya's Onslaught, though. I could give it a try. It's a cheap cost, and it's an uncommon. I could give it a try. We'll see. We'll see if it pans out. All right, follow-up pick. Well, Goldmod Champion seems like a solid Kaya's Onslaught follow-up. Otherwise, Demon Bolt, good removal. You probably want to be white-red anyway with like Run Amok synergy. There's Poison the Cup in here too, which is good. Although that puts me in like a black-white build. I mean, I'm okay taking the champion, because then I might end up in like a different color combination. Goldmod Champion's certainly weaker than Poison the Cup or Demon Bolt, though. So maybe I have to be prepared to dump the Onslaught and take the strongest card, which I still don't know if it's Poison the Cup or Demon Bolt. It's probably Poison the Cup. But Demon Bolt goes better with Onslaught. But this lets you foretell. They're both really good, actually. I'd probably go Poison the Cup, though. In the business of taking the best card. Oh, and then pass the Dwarven Hammer. What a heartbreaker. I'm probably okay with it, though. We can take the Dwarven Hammer. Maybe we move towards more of a Rakdos build anyway. In black, there's Berserker, Draugr. In white, there's just Wings of the Cosmos. I personally love Dwarven Hammer, though. Great equipment. Really strong card. So I think I'll take that. I kind of like aggro in this format anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, pick now. I really like the Titan, actually. In white, we've got Shieldmate and Goldmod Champion. Shieldmate being particularly good with the hammer. 2 bodies to equip it to. Champion's obviously good on its own as well. Of the 3 cards I have, which one do I like the most? I'm not sure. Titan is quite strong. I'd probably take it. Let's just take the best cards for a little while here. See what happens. Alright, I mean, I like Iron Verdict enough. It doesn't really seem like what your aggro build wants to do. Could just take the Hagi Mob. It's a fine creature in general. And continue to cut red for a little bit. Otherwise, there's like Skull Raid. Yeah, we'll take Hagi Mob. Some green picks in here that are pretty good. So, looking a little bit on the expensive side. Can take Way Down, though. Keeps us with Poison the Cup. Probably okay with that. Inga is good. Could, I guess, move more towards like a... Is it Giants, maybe? Just take the Inga. Then we're already in 4 colors. Not loving that. I mean, Inga is so much better than Way Down. Alright, I'll consider it. Oh, wow. Maya in here too, huh? Well, that's too bad. Could take the Craven Hulk. Probably take Craven Hulk, continue to cut red. Hulk is a fine beater as well. Otherwise, there is Sulphurous Mire for splashing. You can splash Poison the Cup. Get some snow, maybe. Alright, I'll take the Mire for now. See what happens. Can take Way Down. There's a Story Seeker. We don't have much cheap stuff. Seeker also good with the Dwarven Hammer. Would let me play the Onslaught. Still kind of on board for like Boros aggro. Let's take the Seeker. Just trying to lock in what I'm doing here. I mean, I'm not really unhappy with anything we have in particular, but I would like to get solidified in a direction here. Especially if it's going to be aggro, because we need some more cheap stuff. Alright, well, I'm not sure if I got disconnected from the draft or not. It force-picked a Tybalt's Trickery for me. I Control-Alt-Deleted out and then came back in. And I saw my next selection option was there, and then Arena just closed up. So we restarted here. We'll take the Divine Gambit now. Maybe I'll finally get a chance to try it. We'll see. Force-picked the Tybalt's Trickery, though. I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully there wasn't anything else good in that pack. I didn't get to look at it long enough to see. Alright, well there's a couple black cards in here, but I guess we'll take the Haggy Mob. Got a lot of top end. Could use a little more low end. Otherwise we're playing Boros big stuff, I guess. We could try that out. Oh, we got a Gold Mod Champion pick 12. That's a good sign. These picks have gotten slow again, though. It's worrying me. I suppose we can take Effigy, just in case. I mean, so far it's an okay start to aggro. Not my favorite. We have some powerful stuff, some stuff I like. I haven't gotten to do the Onslaught. I know it's good, though. Dwarven Hammer is sweet, especially with Onslaught. Guess we'll take the Skull Raid. And then we've got Doomscar Titan, which is definitely good. So, I have some good stuff here. Faceless Haven, probably not happening. Shepherd is good. Bound in Gold is good. Tormentor's Helm is good. But we probably take the Shepherd. Let's see if we can put together this red-white nonsense, huh? Probably rather not do the FG. So basically we got like sort of like 8 playables out of it. That's fine. Be nice to get the Helm. Let's take the Shepherd, though. It's good. Alright, Warrior's definitely a good beater. There's Cavalry, too, but Warrior upside is good. And this is the Boast Synergy colors anyway, so... Alright. Okay, well, we could try out Spectral Steel. Otherwise, in red, there's another Haggy Mob, which I don't think we need. We could do the Carter on the Splash, something worth considering, because we also have the Poison the Cup. I mean, the chance of doing Spectral Steel seems kind of low. Rather just play equipment. Let's do Carter. See if we can find some more fixing along the way. 3-color aggro, not my favorite, but if we must, we'll try it. Well, I got booted again, so let's see what happens here. Well, I restarted Arena, and now I'm just sort of hung on this waiting for the server screen. We've progressed to a completely black screen now. And now I'm at this screen where there's literally no events showing, and I'm not in the draft, so we'll restart again and see what happens. Alright, I restarted again, and now we've got this checking for active matches screen. Oh, back to this screen. Alright, I think we're on, alright, we're on to pack 3, pick 1, so looks like I missed all sorts of picks. Let's take the second Shepherd, I think. Alright, where are we at now? So I guess I could take the Sinkhole for a black splash. Otherwise, I probably need some more cheap stuff. Interesting. Some of the picks I got. Missed all sorts of picks, though. So, do we just take, like, another champion, maybe? Or we could take the run amok, but... No, they made all sorts of just horrific picks for us. Really, really bad picks. So, this is going to be tough. I guess I'll take the champion. Hope to wheel one of the 2-drops. Still deciding whether I want to just refund this draft or not. This is the worst that Arena has ever been for me by a long shot. I mean, we're nearing 48 hours of just being super screwed up. So, yeah. All right, back in again. Looks like I've gotten some interesting picks here. Cinderheart Giant, huh? Well, we're close to a deck, I guess. So, do I just want like a Tormentor's Helm? Run Amok has better synergy with Onslaught, but I'd almost rather just have the Tormentor's Helm. Probably. Maybe just take the reinforcements. Grow a little bit. Creature light here. Cheap creature. Light. Take another reinforcements. Could take the Courser. Courser flies. Could probably take that. We'll take the run amok now. We've probably got enough equipment. Take the Raider because it's cheap. Although Vault Robber would let us splash black easier. That's true. Alright. Take the God's Hall Guardian. Uh-huh. Well, that was weird. So, not super happy with how this draft went. It's kind of putting it mildly, I suppose. All right. So we can probably play 17 lands. We probably don't have to splash black. Probably. Maybe we play 18. Might as well. We've got a lot of top end. If I play 18 too, I can... I mean, I could file a ticket for this, but it's almost like more trouble than it's worth to me. Probably dump the Raider's Carve. Definitely dump the Rune Crown. This is like a 5-drop. It says Foretell. Color-wise, dead even, so we could do 9-9 split. We do have Squash, but barely have any Giants. But at 18 lands, maybe I can just run all this top end. It's a pretty bad deck. I guess with Valkyrie Sword, I'd rather do Valkyrie Sword than Cinderheart Giant. Maybe don't need the Vault Robber. Gets us to 7 mana, though, possibly. If I don't run Squash, what do I have for removal? A Divine Gambit. And that's basically it. Alright, I guess I probably run the Squash then. I could technically cut one more creature at least, because we have a Valkyrie Sword and a Dwarven Hammer. And this should really be up in the 7-drop slot, but whatever. And this makes it cheaper too. That's actually nice. Maybe the God's Hall Guardian. Maybe this can go. And run it like this. All right. Well, disaster MTG arena screwed me over .deck, I guess. We'll see how this goes. We'll see you round 1. All right, looks like round 1 is a draw, so we'll try another one here. All right, got another one here. This hand is keepable. So we do have the Run Amok Kai's Onslaught combo in our deck here. We're definitely blocking. We've got the Shepherd of the Cosmos, so we have the means to bring that back. Icebind Pillar was not what I was expecting to see, but that's cool. So we'll do the champion. We'll get in for 1. All right. Ooh, Tormentor's Helmet's a good one. So we'll do that. Doesn't really matter to me what they tap. So we can foretell this. And next turn we can do Haggy Mob, which is pretty good. Goldspan Dragon, it's gonna be a tough one. Well, technically they can't tap our guys. I guess that's good. Squash. Well, this is a good opportunity to get rid of that pesky dragon, so I think we'll do that. I don't like that they get extra mana. Maybe I should have done that post-combat. It's okay. Trying to make my face a little less bright here. There we go. All right. So they'll smash us for 8. Sure. So what do we want to do here? Probably just drop the Haggy Mob. And I think I'll just attack with the... Oh, I see. I guess I can't attack because of the pillar. All right, we'll see you for the next one. Yeah, we can keep this. Get to try out some cards we haven't tried out before. could see myself playing Valkyrie's Sword here. Yeah, because we're like quite a ways away from it. I think that's fine. I'm also not doing anything else, so it seems appropriate to do this. Sure. So, 4 mana will equip here. And get in for 3. Trade's okay. Not great, not terrible. Okay. Well, we can drop the mob now. That's good. I mean, they're missing their land drop too, so that's helpful. Oh, maybe it's not as helpful as I need it to be. Oh, a Psychus Chariot. It's a pretty tough card to beat. So we'll do Champion. And we'll do the Titan. And pass. Don't really want to Divine Gambit Chariot when they're missing land drops and they have 6 cards in hand. I think that ultimately it's not a good idea. So I'll take too much damage and then figure things out from there. Sure. Okay. So we have 6 lands now. I hate to say it, but this is kind of why Divine Gambit's not a good spell. If I Divine Gambit and a Psychus Chariot, they have 5 spells in hand. They're mana starved, so you know that they're going to get something. This is kind of why I've not liked this card from the beginning, this scenario. Guess I could just play a Titan here. And kind of have to pass. Because if I attack with Titan or Champion, they might have a removal spell here. No reason to double block. If they have like anything there, I'm kind of in bigger trouble, so I don't want to do that. Once again, I don't really want to Divine Gambit when they have 6 spells in hand, potentially. Doesn't seem super prudent or wise. At the very least, I'm glad to see this draft have some benefit. I get to take a look at problematic cards and, or at least try out some cards and see what I think of them. We knew the Kaya's Onslaught was good, but Divine Gambit was really the one we were thinking about. So whenever they play a land, I think... if it's exiled, so if I exile it, they can return it, or does it have to be exiled from its own ability? It's not what it says. Wait. You may exile it. If you do, it gains whenever a land enters the battlefield. So they have to choose to do it that way. They have way too many cards in their hand for me to just so many more cards in their hand than I have any chance of Divine Gambit doing anything beneficial for me. So they got 2 snow permanents back is what they're going to get. Frostbite would be my guess. Yep. So we'll get 2 for 1, and then we'll play a Haggy Mob and pass. So, not exactly sure how we win this. Kind of doesn't seem possible, to be honest. All right, Divine Gambit, here we go. Oh, that didn't work out very well for me. Notice my opponent happy to put a Divine Gambit back in my deck. Thrilled about putting a Divine Gambit back in my deck. I agree completely with my opponent's decision there. Very good idea. It's a lot of 3 seasons. Guess they shuffled back the other one. All right. We'll see you for the next one. All right. Keep this one. The Courser makes this sword only cost 6 to get full value from. That's not bad. Hold on, I have to make my face less bright again. There we go. So turn 2 foretell this, turn 3 champion or Courser? It's a tough one, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. All right. Foretell here. So technically not that far from the Valkyrie sword with the Courser's help. Turn 3 Courser, turn 4 Shepherd's not even bad. It's not like Shepherd can bring anything back right now anyway. So flyer into flyer, not a bad plan. All right, drew another champion there. We'll go Courser. All right, Glittering Frost, so they got a little ramp plan going here. We'll drop the Shepherd, get in there. So we're just 2 lands away from Valkyrie's sword now, not bad. Sure. Battershield Warrior, not bad either. I think we'll play the champion, because then I can boast, tap something, and still play Battershield Warrior. The following turn, I mean. They've got, they're rocking all snow for that Eyesight Troll right now, though. It's pretty good. All right. Reasonable. Certainly fine if they attack, too. All right, we're going to get more damage in. So I'm happy enough about that. Actually kind of happy we didn't draw a land there. So I can tap this Kennel Master and feel better about it. So now we definitely just drop the Warrior. And we're basically, we've got lethal on board. They have to use removal. Even if they do use removal, I still have the Valkyrie sword that I can play and equip for 4 total mana, as long as they don't kill the Courser. And then I guess we're still like a mana shy of lethal, though. But they can inflate Eyesight Troll. How many times? 2, 3, 4, just twice. All right. We'll see you for the next one. All right. I think we'll keep this. I'm not in love with this hand, but that's all right. We're playing the big Boros version of this deck. That's a fine draw. So we'll do the warrior here. I'd probably just... I don't know yet. I can trade it off. But just in case I don't draw my land. Yeah, like now I can go helm equip. And pass. It's kind of a weird time to choose to... I think I'll actually kill one of these. Just because the creature type's more relevant. Kind of a weird time to choose to do that. So the best use of mana is the Shepherd, but we don't get anything back with it. I probably still cast it because it can block both my opponent's creatures. Oh, I lied. Should get Tormentor's Helm back. Yep, Lindworm is pretty big. So what can we do here? I guess we can do champion and equip it. And then we can at least double block the Lindworm. Alright. Obviously that's very, very bad for us, but there's nothing I can do about it. So we'll take too much damage here. And see what we draw. So we got our 5th land, so we can probably go Haggy Mob here. And pass. And we actually are going to get 2 for 1 here, unfortunately, too. So it looks like they have lethal, which means I have to chump here and then probably block that. So we go to 1. And we have 6 lands now, so not enough to do, not enough to live, unfortunately. I'm 1 land shy of mob plus like cavalry. So I can ping one of those off, but then I still can't play 2 blockers. So that should do it. All right, so we ended up going 1-3. This was a very, very frustrating draft, but I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes Arena's not going to be up to snuff, I guess. So this is the worst that Arena's been for me in terms of getting disconnected. And like I said, it's close to 48 hours. So let's just hope it comes around and gets better. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you for the next one.